All right, everyone. Sorry about that. Sorry about that if you were seeing this. All right, there we go. There we go. I am back in the building. I don't know what happened. Technology is technology, and it will mess with you if you mess with it. And, I mess with my tech. So, for whatever reason, it just crapped out on me. So, unfortunately, that happened. My brother had to go out and walk Brady, his dog, his buddy there. So, unfortunately, he'll be back hopefully in a little while. But we are back in the building here. So, there we go. Stephen Beck says, "Why aren't you sleeping? Sleep is for the dead, baby. Sleep is for the dead. Why am I sleeping? I don't have the Rona. I don't need the rest. I'm up here. I'm up here living my best life as I can on lockdown. So I'm trying to do this. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so it is what it is. I don't know. That was a trip. I don't know what happened with my stuff. All of a sudden it was like my camera died on me. My audio died. I couldn't get anything. The only thing I could do is back up out of it and then go back in. So, but you guys can see me now. So here we are. Jose Rodriguez, what's up? Says back people. Here we go. Tim Windsor says hello again. Hey Tim, do me a favor. Send me your info because you won. What did you decide what you wanted to win? I can't remember, but you know what, Tim? You hit me up and we'll talk about getting you something, whatever it is you want to win. We'll talk about getting you something good. So whatever it was I had up on the screen, if you want to win that one of those things, that's cool. You can go back to the video and look and see what was on the screen. If you want to win one of those things, that's cool. If not, we'll figure out something else you can win because you're people. So that's that. So anyhow, there we go. I was trying to see if I can get one of my boys to show up in here. One of my boys is showing here if they want to come through. And let me just ask him. Let me send him a quick message and say, let me send him a quick message. Hey, you guys, I'm live streaming right now on YouTube. Do one of you want to come on? Everybody wants to say what up to you, see what everyone's about. And yeah, that's all. Let me know. So there we go. So let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can let's see if one of them hits me back. So, these dudes are up there. They have families and stuff. One of my boys said he's outside in his backyard grilling wings or something. So, Tim, I think I might have your number somewhere, but I'm not sure. I try not to keep people's personal information because I don't want anything I don't want people to get spammed or anything by my stuff getting hacked or something. So usually I try and send your when people win stuff and they send me their personal information, I usually try and send it out, and then once it's gone and sent out, I usually try and delete the info so I don't have it. So let's see who else is in the house. Let's see. Sassy Lady says hello. What's up, Sassy Lady? I like this the little pug in there. That's kind of cool and funny. I like that. Myra Walters says hello, Tim. So what's up with that? Tim Windsor says, RC from NYC says, I'm back. Thank you so much. Cheers, anybody. I have to admit to you guys, I'm pretty deep in this bottle right here. So you can see that I'm pretty deep. So I'm a little buzzed. So if I'm starting to just ramble on a little bit, that is what it is. Tim says he'll Facebook message me. Cool. All right. Let's see. Let's give something else away here. Let's give something away, something fairly universal. Because I know, let's see. So I'm going to pull out 4 universal things here that anybody could win. Anybody could use. It's not device specific here. So here we go. Myra says, what are you drinking? I'm drinking some Apothic Dark. This is my wine for the night. This is Apothic Dark, as you can see there. So I don't know if it's showing up backwards or anything, but this is Apothic Dark. And there you go. So let's see. Looks like someone texted me here a minute ago. Let's see what we get here for the text. And it looks like, all right, someone was sending me their info. Oh, look at that. Someone sent me a picture. All right. Someone took a screenshot and sent a picture. That's cool. All right, people sending me their personal info so I can get it out to them. So we have, first of all, we have the Vaunt digital scale. So here we go. We have the Vaunt digital scale that you can win here. So so there's that. It says you got some good headphones with plenty of bass. You know, I did, Tim, but I gave those away actually already. I had two headphones with deep bass. And hold on a minute. I'm getting a phone call in. Hold on a minute. Hold on, here we go. Yo. You want me to hold on, I'm gonna send you a link. Are you on your phone? No. Listen. We're already on a link. We're inviting you. Wait, but I'm live streaming right now. I can't. Oh, well then never mind. Goddammit, we're inviting you to our party. Where are you guys at? I sent you the link. We're on Sunday. Shannon has a free conference call. It's me, Sunday, Shannon, Leah. God damn it. Hold on, one of my friends is calling in and asking me if I want to go on their live stream. I'm live streaming though on YouTube right now, so I have people on. Okay, I'm gonna hit you back in a little bit. All right, bye. All right. Well, I can't hit. They were asking me if I wanted to get on their live stream, but I couldn't do their live stream. So let's see. The box says it's a blend. It's a red blend from California. The box, you're right. This. Let me go ahead and put this up there. So the box is right. It is a red blend from California. It's fantastic. This one is a 2017. It's a nice wine. This one says it is a romance in darkness. It draws our curiosity and beckons a desire to taste the unknown. So this one is nice. It says the Apothic Dark blends dark fruit flavors of blueberry and blackberry with opulent notes of coffee and dark chocolate for a rich yet silky smooth wine experience. So yeah, this is a nice wine, I have to say, and it's not too expensive. You can get a bottle for probably $9 or $10 or something like that. So there you go. Myra says the Vaunt headphones I received work great. That is fantastic. I love that. Sassy Lady says buffering, says wash hands. Please, everybody, please. If you're not already practicing good hand washing, wash your hands. Everybody should be washing their hands. There you go. All right, look at that. We have Michael Monkey Punch Lugo in the house. What's up? One of the best names on YouTube, period. All right, let's go ahead and give some away. So I mentioned earlier we have the Vaunt digital scale that we are going to give away. So we have that one. We have the A-Tech tactical pin. So we have that one here. We have this one, which is the Pana Mini Stay Charged. This is a little charging device. This one here is pre-charged, and this one says it works for iOS and Android, and it has both the Lightning and a micro USB cable on here. Now, I want you to keep in mind this is a charger, but this is a one-time use charger. So this right here, and this is something that you keep in like your backpack or your briefcase or your glove box or something like that, because it's a one-time usage thing. So if you ever find yourself in an emergency where your phone dies, you can plug this in and get a charge. So there's that. And then there is this backpack here that I got when I was out at CES. And so here we have it. There we go. PadMate for Better. PadMate is a fantastic company. I actually did a review of a pair of their headphones. They sounded really good. And their backpacks are cool. I met them up at CES. They are fantastic people. So there you have it. So let's see. Steve Mack says, I would love to win that. I would love that pin. There you go. Good luck with that. I hope you get it. You might actually win that. So you know what, Steve? How about this? You won. You said you would love it. How about that? You just won. Period. That's it. Let's do that right there. So you won. Let me go ahead and put you down on there. So let me grab the to-do list and let's put down Steve. Steve Awala. Let's see, where are we at? Steve OWLHOLLA Mac. There we go. And we're going to put you down for the A-Tech pin. All right. A-Tech pin. I'll tell you, it gets more and more challenging to write after you've been drinking like 3/4 of a bottle of wine. So there we go. All right, there we go. All right, Steve, congratulations. Bloop, you are in the house. Now, I have to say right here, Michael Monkey Punch 77 Lugo in the house with the super chat. What's up? There you go, $4.99 in the house. Man, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Man, you guys just don't know. These super chats help me be able to send out more and more products. Every time I do a live stream and you hit me up with super chats, that means I can send out more products. So I don't want you to think that you're super chatting and I'm just hoarding money. Every time you send me super chats, that means I can give more and more products out to each and every person that I'm able to give out stuff to. I'm thankful and I'm happy for it. Thank you, Monkey Punch, Lugo. You know, man, I just appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. King Elmo, what's up? Let me show King Elmo. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Oh, Gregorio, thank you. There you go. I love when people say congratulations to other people. That I always like that. I think that's just good taste. Really class act right there. So there we go. King Elmo in the house. What's up, dude? I see you in the house. There we go. So there we go. RC from NYC says I got the Impal H17 headphones. They're the best over the ear sets I've ever owned. Well, guess what? RC from NYC, Impal just sent me a new pair of headphones. I just literally got them today. They sent me the H19s, the H19 IPO active noise canceling wireless headphones. I'm going to review these next week. So I'm going to review these and see how they are, see how they perform, and I'll probably give these away. I don't know for sure, but I'll probably give them away. And the reason why I say is I'll probably give them away is because I have so many headphones. As much as I may love these, I just don't know if I would use them all that often. And I think it's unfair for me to keep stuff that I may not use every day when other people can actually use them. So here we are. These are the Impal H19 IPO ANC active noise canceling headphones. So I'm looking forward to doing that review. I have a couple of other products I'm going to be reviewing next week. Like I have the H96 Max Android TV box. These are going to be this is going to be very, very cool. Let me just go ahead and show you. I'm going to do an unboxing on the video, but I can just open this up a little bit and show you what the box looks like. Show you a little bit, and I'm not going to open up and show you everything, but I'll at least show you what the box looks like so you can get a little taste. So there we have it. This is the H96 Max. It says 4K Ultra HD, and this thing has an AV port on the back. It has an HDMI port. It has a Ethernet port, so you can actually plug into your router. You don't have to worry about relying on Wi-Fi if you have spotty Wi-Fi. And it has a micro SD card slot, and it has two USB ports on the side here. So there's lots and lots of ports. It's a little difficult to see because there's plastic along the edge here, but we have lots of ports on here. So you can hook it up and you can listen and watch and enjoy all kinds of great content on here. So there we go. Let me go ahead and put this up there, and I'm going to review this. I'm going to review this coming week. I'm going to probably try. I was thinking about maybe trying to do this tomorrow so that I can edit it and have it ready to post next week. And I think I might actually give that away. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided because I might want to do like a comparison video and try and give that away. So Sassy Lady says, "Ooh, I agree. Ooh, I love giving away Android TV boxes because you guys love them. So I love being able to give them away. I think it's fantastic." So here we go. Let's see. Gregorio says no Ashley Nunya tonight or Seneca. Nah, you know, I don't know where Ashley Nunya is or Seneca. I don't know why they're here. Maybe they might both be working. You know, this whole Corona thing has a lot of people who have like essential jobs. They're working crazy hours, and so they may just be working and not you know, they may not be able to hop on. So that could be it. So I'm not knocking them for not being here. They just, you know, they're just not. So there we go. So Tim says, haven't seen Ashley lately. Talk to her last. You know, Ashley shows up in the comments every video. She's always there. She's always sending messages. So I have to big ups to her. You know, I really appreciate her. So there you go. There we go. Let's see. Sassy Lady says, I'm an Android Greek. Oops. I don't want you to take it the wrong way. Some people take the Greek thing a little different, but Android geek. And yes, Android geek. I'm an Android geek too. I love Android. I'll tell you, this is the thing, right? So a couple years ago, maybe about 2 years ago, I went out to California to go visit my brother. I was out in San Diego, and we went to a place called Pizza Port. He was talking about it, where he was drinking some beer from Pizza Port there tonight. And so everybody was out there. It was me and my brother and my wife and my mom and her and my stepdad came out, and then my friend Mike came out, my friend Charles came out, a number of people came out. We were all hanging out there. And Mike had his Galaxy phone. I think he had like a S9 or something. And I've been an iPhone user for the longest time. I've gone back and forth with Android, but I've never really had Android as like my main phone for a long time. I've always been my main phone's always been primarily an iPhone. But he had an S9 Plus, I guess it was, and that screen was absolutely beautiful. And I was like, oh my God, let me see. And I sat there and played with his phone for hours and hours. I was like this, and I went home and I bought a Note 9. I was like, this thing is fantastic. I bought a Note 9. I used the Note 9, and then after the Note 9, I bought a Note 10. And so I have a Note 10, and then after the Note 10, I bought the Flip. So I bought the Flip Z. So I've had this phone, and I also recently got a Motorola G7, which I think is another fantastic phone. So I have another phone. I have a number of phones. Sometimes this has been sort of like my personal phone that I use. I still have my iPhone. Don't get me wrong. I still have my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I have to say this has been probably the best camera that I've bought all year. So I've bought a number of phones. I bought a number of cameras. I bought a number of gadgets, but this has been by far the best camera that I've bought all year. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's see. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says, you got any iOS giveaways, Larry? I have no, well, it depends on what you mean iOS giveaways. I have some cases for iPhone. But if you're talking about actual device, iOS device, I have a tvOS device that I'll probably give away early next month. I think I'm going to do it early next month. If we're still in quarantine, we'll do it anyways, but if we're still in quarantine, I'm definitely going to give that one away early next month. So I'm probably going to announce that one beforehand, and then I'll probably make a video about it, announce it, get some people in there, and I'll tell people I'm going to do it on this particular day so people can show up and watch and give people a chance to win. So there you go. Let's see. What do we have here? It says, let's see. Tim Wynn says, damn, how many phones you got? Got more phones than a drug dealer. I have a few phones. So I have, let's see. What do I have? Let me grab a few of them here. I have a couple of them. Let me see if they're up here. I have a few of them right here. So I have the ones that I actually use right now on a regular basis. So I have my iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is sort of my regular iPhone that I use every day. And then I have my my Samsung Z Flip, which is the one that I use. This is my regular everyday phone that I use. I have my my Motorola G7, which is sort of my bat phone, I like to say. This is a phone I used to use quite often. I actually still really like. This is the Cat phone. This is a phone made by Caterpillar. I don't know if you know the tractor company Caterpillar. They make farm equipment and ranching equipment, but they also make a ruggedized phone that has all kinds of cool stuff on here. And this phone, this phone is like one of the early phones back in the day that had a 5,000 milliamp hour battery on here. And not only does it have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, but you can actually plug a cable in here and then charge other devices with it. So it can not only work as a phone, but it also can work as a portable power bank. So this is another phone I use. I like this. I have my my Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I still use this. I often use this when I'm filming because I will hook this up via Wi-Fi to my cameras and use this as a monitor. Still love that phone. This phone actually is a dummy phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra dummy phone, and this was sent to me because a company actually sent me a bunch of cases to review, and I was like, yeah, I don't have the S20, and I'm not sure I'm going to buy it because I was like, I think I may. I was like, I'm not sure. When I looked at the S20 Ultra, I saw all the reviews, and a lot of people were saying the cameras were sort of just okay. Like that was one of the big things, that it was going to have 8K video. It was going to have 108 megapixel sensor, but it was like all kinds of stuff where there was focusing issues. It was just okay. And so I wasn't really impressed. And honestly, I was like, I would rather have a phone that I can fold up and fit in my pocket comfortably. And so I bought the Z Flip, and I've been really, really happy with it. And now I know that people say, oh, the camera is like the S10, but the S10 had a really nice camera. It wasn't like the S10 cameras were slouching. So I'm happy with it. And if I really need a serious camera, I mean, I'm a photographer. I have all kinds of cameras I can use. And if I have my iPhone, I still have my iPhone. So if I need a mobile phone with a really nice camera, I still have that. So, so right now, I still have a couple other phones in the closet there. I mean, I have a BlackBerry that's in there, a BlackBerry Android phone. I have a, what is that little phone that I have? It's a little tiny phone. It's about that big. It's also an Android phone. That one I have there. I have a, what's the other phone that I have? I don't know. I probably have 5 or 6, 7 phones, something like that. So I'll admit, I am truly, truly blessed that I've been able to review some of these phones, and people send me stuff. And sometimes I try and give stuff out. Sometimes I just keep stuff so I can sort of test it against other stuff. But I've been really lucky that I have some of the phones that I have. So let's see. Evil Witch said, "What happened to your brother? Tell him to check out this band, Be Born, Beta, especially the song Another World." All right, I'm gonna have to tell him to check that out. He left, actually. Because we got cut off, my stream went wacko, and my camera got lost, got tripped out, and my audio got tripped out. I had to basically back out all the way out of it and come back into another stream. So if you see right here, it says I've been on for about 22 minutes because the other one I was booted out. The other one I was on for almost 2 hours, and then I got booted out, so I had to come back in. But he had to go walk his dog because, dogs, they have to go to the bathroom. And so his dog was like, I want to go out. So he took his dog out. So let's see. Sassy Lady says, I have a Samsung Galaxy A10e. That's a nice phone. It's crazy because Samsung put out the Galaxy A series as if they were budget phones, but those are some really nice budget phones. Those aren't really budget phones. They have really nice specs on there. Those things are legit. I mean, if someone told me you could have an A10 versus some of these other budget phones, I would take an A10 in a heartbeat. Those are really, really nice phones. All right, let's see. Let's see. Tim Windsor says, looking at the Asus ROG 2, awesome gaming phone with superb graphics. Yeah, that's a nice phone too. If I can get my hands on that for a review, I'd really love to do that. And then maybe I can give that away. So I'm hoping I can get one of those. I've written to Asus a couple of times, seen if I can get some stuff. Sometimes with these big brand names, it's a little tricky to get stuff because my old stuff, I had a lot more people on that were watching. Now I have about 17,000, almost 18,000 subscribers. It's hard to get some of the real big boys to actually send me the stuff that I want to get. So we'll get back there. All of us will get back there. You guys have been watching and supporting. We'll all get back there. It just takes a little bit of time. So, all right, let's go. Who wants to win a scale? Does anybody need a Vaunt digital scale? So if you are out there, if you're selling cupcakes and you're selling cookies and you need to make sure you're weighing your stuff out properly, let me know. We have the Vaunt digital scale. We can get this. We also have the PadMate backpack, the Panwa Mini charging thing, and I have some phone cases too. But here's the thing: my phone cases are very specific to the phones that I've had either I have now or in the past. So I have phones, cases that will work for the iPhone 7 Plus. I have cases that will work for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I have cases that will work for the Samsung, or excuse me, the Samsung Note 10 Plus, the Samsung Note 9, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So if you have one of those cases, let me know. So Cody Man says, I need that. What is it that you need? So let's see. Myra says YouTube never fixed your old channel. Nope, and never will. That's done. That is over and done with. Where are the weed sellers? Says, I want the backpack. Michael Monkey Punch. Look, Michael, did you win anything tonight? Did I get you for anything tonight? Let's see. Let me check my nope. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo has not won tonight. All right. Here we go. Let me take this. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo 77. All right. So let me actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and put that right. Let me put that in properly. Let me go ahead. Michael Monkey Punch 77 Lugo won the Pad Make backpack. All right. There we go, Michael. I have you locked in. All you have to do is send me a just go ahead and send me your info. I think I may have it somewhere, but just do me a favor just so I have it. Send me either a text message, send me a text message either here on my phone number here on the screen, or just send me a direct message on my Instagram page, and I'll get that for you. So, all right. Now, who said they wanted the scale? Was that you, Cody Man? Who said they wanted the scale? Hit me up if that was you who said you wanted it. I'm going to give this thing away because, you know, that's what I'm doing. It's wine and winners. And as you know, if you stick around long enough and I drink enough wine, then I stop even asking for stuff. I just start giving stuff away. All right, here we go. Cody Man is in the house with it. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and put this. Let me put this in. Let's see. Here we go. Cody Man. There we go. Vaunt. Let's see. Vaunt. Digital scale. Let's see if I can spell tonight. I can spell. I think what it is that trying to do this swipe thing, or maybe I just can't spell. I'm not going to front. I can't spell tonight. Front. Cody Man, Vaunt Digital Scale. All right, there we go. There you go, Cody Man. Congrats. That is you. That is all you. As with everything else with here, all you have to do in order to be able to claim your prize is just go ahead and send me your contact your shipping info. My info is on the screen here. My phone number is on the screen. Just text me your info, or what you can do is you can send me a direct message on Instagram. Either one will work, and I will get this out to you. So there you go. There we go. We have King Elmo that says, cheers, Larry, drinking my Jack on the rocks. Man, I can tell you right now, I would love some Jack on the rocks, but part of me is like, I'm glad I don't have it, because if I had some Jack on the rocks right now, woo, I would be bent all the way backwards. I'm already niced up drinking my wine. I think I might be bent all the way sideways. So, all right, here we go. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna pull my. I'm on Facebook here, or excuse me, YouTube here. I'm just gonna go to my channel because I just want to go ahead and actually send out a link to this stream on my channel. So it says I'm on right now. Let me go ahead and share it. I'm gonna share it to Twitter so people can hop on. And what should I give away next? All right, let me go ahead. Let's see. Let me save that, copy that, tweet it out. There we go. And let's go ahead and do this again. Let's send it out to, let's see. You know what? The other thing, if you guys are out there, if you guys want to send this out, I really appreciate it if you guys can send out a tweet. Just hit the share button on here so that you can share this stream, and then that way I can get more and more viewers, because that's what I'm trying to get more people to watch. I'm always trying to get more people to watch. So so let's see. Let me ask you this: what phones do all of you out there have? Because I have some cases here and some screen protectors for like this one here is for like the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I have a case here. This one is for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This is another one for another screen protector for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. This here is another case for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I have a battery case for the Pixel 3 XL. Pixel 3 XL. I have a battery case for the Galaxy S10. So, let me know. Let me know what you guys have, and if I have a case that will work for it, maybe I can do a giveaway for that particular case. So, and if you have a case, let's see. Myra says iPhone 10. Yeah, I don't have that right now to give away. RC from the NYC says Samsung S10. Let's see. Did you win anything? RC from the NYC, you won the flash. So RC from the NYC. So here's the thing, right? Let me see. Where'd you go? You have the S10. So RC, you can either win the. Someone's calling. Oh snap! Here we go. Let's put this on speaker. Hello?
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
Oh, I'm good, man. Who's this?
This is Steve Holla Mac.
All right. How you doing, man? Good to hear from you.
I'm doing great. I was calling to thank you for the pen. I really appreciate that.
Oh, man. No problem. No problem. I want to thank you for watching.
No problem. I appreciate you much.
So let me ask you, what are you doing to try and keep your mind busy during this whole quarantine lockdown thing?
Well, Larry, right now, I'm in a recovery group, and we're doing conference calls over the phone. And right now, that's keeping me occupied. I really love it.
So when you say recovery, is it for alcohol or drugs or physical recovery?
It's alcoholism.
Oh, man. Now I feel bad about drinking my wine in front of you. Man.
To each his own, Larry.
Man, now I feel like I need to go into the other room and go grab some soda or some Kool-Aid or something.
No, you're totally all right with me.
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do a recovery episode one of these. I'm gonna do a no wine but still winners episode in your honor.
All right, I appreciate that. Sounds good.
Man, I have to give big ups to anybody who has struggled through a problem and they recognize it and they're fighting their demons and battling them back, man. Because that is, I'll tell you, when I grew up with quite a few people. A lot of my friends who became alcoholics, some of them became drug addicts. My mom married an alcoholic. And I'll tell you, those are some demons I would not wish on anybody. That is, I mean, the people who make it through that, the people who recognize the issues that they have and they battle back from that, those are people who have a strength that I'm not sure people truly ever fully appreciate. So big ups to you, man.
Well, thank you, Larry.
Big ups to you. So you're doing so your guys' recovery group, is this are you guys doing this online now since you're all quarantined? Or we're not all officially quarantined, but you might as well be.
Yeah, officially we are. And we're doing it on Zoom. Thank God for Zoom.
Yeah. That is so how does that work? Do they just have particular times that you guys get on, or is there someone that's always sort of there for you if you need it?
Yes, there's a certain time. The central office sent out an email with a list of times and phone numbers, contact numbers, and we go online. Well, I went online and got the printout and found out which group I would like to attend.
Man, that is great. That is fantastic. You know, it's funny that you say, because Tim Windsor just said that he said it's all good that Larry been clean for 14 years, 6 months now. Said he was a major alcoholic back then. Man, I didn't realize that there were so many people out there struggling with this until you know someone in your own life who's struggling with it, and then you realize how many people are dealing with this.
Yes, it's almost a miracle, Larry.
Man.
Yep. It is. It's a miracle that, like you said, that we bounce back and realize how much damage we have done to ourselves and to other people surround us.
It is absolutely amazing that people can. I'll tell you, because it's funny. I have a niece, right, and she drinks quite a bit, And I've told her, I said, look, you really need to watch how you're drinking, not just how much, but how you're drinking. Because if you become an alcoholic, you can't drink anymore when you get sober. That's it. You know,
Right.
that's it. You're done. And I told her, I said, I love drinking wine. I love drinking beer. It's fun. But I try and do it in moderation because I know that if I become an alcoholic, I can't drink anymore after that, you know? And so I try. Yeah, so I try and tell her this. And, you know, sometimes with young kids, they don't always listen to you. Or I shouldn't say young kids, you know, she's in her early 20s, but, you know, they don't always listen. But man, because I can tell you right now, like I seriously think that I have a sugar addiction. I know people laugh and say you can't be addicted to sugar, but I think I might seriously be addicted to sugar. And if I had to give sugar up, I don't think I'd even want to live with myself. I would be a nightmare.
Really?
I would be a walking, talking nightmare. I mean, I love sweets. I mean, every cookies, pastries, candy, you name it. If I don't get sugar over a period of time, I get grumpy. I get angry. I mean, I'm not trying to say, I mean, I know, and I'm not trying to, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to equate a sugar addiction with alcoholism because I know alcoholism is to a whole different degree. I know people, you know, I just learned the other day when I was looking up one of my favorite actors back in the day that, you know, back then not too long ago, but apparently he died. I don't know if you watched that show, True Blood. That used to be on HBO.
Yeah.
But the guy that played Lafayette, I guess he died because he tried to self-detox from alcohol.
It's
And
a serious matter.
I didn't know that people could die from detoxing if you don't do it right.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I mean, it was a really, that shocked me. And I just, you know, so don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to equate me having you know, my sugar cravings to alcoholism, but I can only imagine from what I'm saying is what I feel when I don't have what I want to what someone who's an alcoholic must feel when they actually have real physical addiction issues. So big ups to you, bro, for getting yourself right.
Well, thank you, Larry. It's all about the higher power, Larry. You know, the higher power that brought me back.
Man. Tim Windsor says, now I drink more coffee than I drink alcohol.
Larry, I really appreciate you. You're doing a great job, and keep it up.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You have a great night, and thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
All right. Good night. All right, man, that was great to get a call there. Man, I didn't realize some of you were having, Myra says, I have a sugar addiction. My body craves it. You know, it's really funny how your body really sort of craves things and you don't always recognize it until the absence of that thing. It's really, really crazy. I mean, I love junk food. I really do. I mean, if I can eat junk food nonstop and not worry about dying from diabetes or having my teeth fall out, that's probably all I would eat. You know, Cody Man says I drink a lot of coffee too. You know, I used to drink a ton of coffee and I had to stop because I would drink it and then I realized I worked at this job downtown and they had a coffee service. So they had premium coffee that would be brought in. I can drink coffee all day and night. And, you know, I would drink it. I would drink several cups in the daytime. I would go to lunch. After lunch, I would drink a few more cups of coffee to keep myself up through the rest of the day. And I was fine. You know, when I would come home, I'd be fine. But then I realized on the weekends when I didn't have access to that coffee, I was grumpy. I was really grumpy. I was sort of irritable. I had headaches. And I realized I was like, I think I have a serious caffeine addiction. And so I just decided I'm not going to drink it anymore. And it took me a while to not have that feeling. And I sort of tapered myself off where I stopped drinking coffee and I would drink soda a bit. I would drink a little bit of a Coke or something because Coke has probably like the equivalent of like maybe half a cup of coffee or something. So I started to taper myself off. And I still have some caffeine now, but rarely, because now when I drink a cup of coffee, it does weird things to me. Like it goes through me and I feel like I just had to blow out my backside. So I don't drink much coffee, but I'll drink a Coke every now and then. Or, you know, I've been drinking more Coke lately because I've been locked up here. But Yeah, man. I can't imagine what someone must feel as an alcoholic or a drug addict having that actual, serious physical craving and physical need to get that. Now, it's not even a matter of if you want it. It's just your body saying you need this or you will die. I mean, it's just that to me is crazy. So let's see. Who else do we have up in here? Cody Man says, yep, drink a lot of coffee too. At work drinking coffee right now. So there you go. So the human body is like a machine. It really is. It truly is. So Zita says diabetes, man, don't eat too much sweets or refrain from all the. I struggle. I really struggle with the sweets. I do. And I know diabetes runs in my family. And I'll tell you, I try to be cognizant of how much of that stuff that I'm consuming because I don't want to become diabetic where I can't eat the stuff because, my father, before he passed away, he was a diabetic and he ended up having to not eat sugar. He was eating, he was drinking diet sodas and he used to love Jelly Bellies and he was eating sugar-free Jelly Bellies and stuff, but they don't always taste the same. And, my mom's diabetic. So I try to avoid it because I don't want to be a diabetic. Oh, we have another call. You're on with Larry. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Larry?
What's going on, man? Who do we have?
It's Michael Monkey Punch.
Oh, we have the infamous Monkey Punch Lugo, the Michael Monkey Punch 77 Lugo in the house, man. How are you doing?
Fine. How are you doing, Larry?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm just, trying to stay busy, trying to keep my mind occupied during this whole, stay-at-home quarantine thing, man. How have you been working out with this?
I've been all right, man. I've been still working and have us still working where I work. I work security, so.
Oh, so you're one of the essential people.
Yeah, I'm the essential people. I get to have to work. I have to come home, come to work every day. Like most of these other people, everything's mostly shut down around here. Not many places are open besides, like gas stations and a couple little restaurants here and there.
So let me ask you, since you're working security and you're out and about, are you actually coming in contact with people very often?
Not really. I get a couple people here and there, to come in and do work, they sign in for work, but most of the people are going through, their lanes, swiping their cards. So I don't really get in contact with people. I got my hand sanitizers, I got my gloves, so I'm all good. I got my, I wipe down every time I eat something or I touch a pen or whatever else I have to do.
Right. No, that's good. So you're staying safe. Sounds like you're staying safe.
I'm staying safe. It was nice to have a stream. I missed your stream. It's been a while. I haven't seen one of your streams in a while.
You haven't missed one. I'll be honest with you. I haven't done one for a long time, and I'll tell you why. Because you've watched some of my other videos, and I had some issues with some people, and I was sort of frustrated dealing with some of the haters out there, and so I've just sort of been like, whatever. Part of me was just like, for a while, I was like, I'm not going to do them anymore. And I made a video saying I wasn't really going to do them, but a lot of you guys out there said, no, don't pay attention to the haters. We still love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I love watching your videos, man. That's why I'm happy you had one tonight. And I was at work and I saw it. I jumped right in and said, hey, I gotta support Larry, man. That's I gotta watch that.
Hey, what state are you in?
I live in Hammond, but I usually tell people I live in Chicago because they don't know where Hammond's at.
Okay.
Chicago. So nobody knows where Hammond, Indiana's at. So I can't really.
So Illinois.
Yeah, I live in Illinois. It's like 15 minutes away from where I live at.
Okay. Well, everybody, Michael Monkey Punch 77 Lugo was in Illinois. We're all gonna send him prayers out there to make sure he stays healthy and safe and keeps that Rona away from him because when you're out there working, it is dangerous. And there's a lot of us that have the luxury of staying home and staying isolated. He doesn't have that luxury. So, he's still out there making sure that we stay safe. So make sure that we send our hopes and prayers and happiness out and good vibes, whatever it is out there that you do, send it out his way so that he stays safe. So
Definitely appreciate it, Larry.
Yeah, man. What did you won that that backpack tonight, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know what it was. I just wanted it to look cool looking. I was like, yeah, why not? It looks like a cool backpack.
Yeah, it does. It is actually a cool backpack. So I'm happy you actually got that. I like it when people who support my channel all the time actually win the cool stuff. So I'm happy that you got that.
Definitely appreciate it, Larry.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it. Hey, remember, I talked to you last time. You said we have some iPhone cases. I'm still hoping you had one for an iPhone 11, but you just got the big ones.
Wait, you have the iPhone 11?
Yeah, I don't got the Pro. I got just the basic model, the basic Pro.
I'm gonna try and get one. All right, because the thing is I don't actually have an iPhone 11. I have the 11 Pro Max, but I do get some people that hit me up ask me if I can review their cases. So I think what I'm gonna do is the next time I get some emails asking me if I'll review their cases, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll do the iPhone 11s, and I'll see if I can borrow a friend's phone or see if I can get a dummy phone or something. That way, at least I can have some cases that I can give away later. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely could use an iPhone 11 case.
Because I know, like, not just you, but I know a number of people who actually bought the 11 instead of the 11 Pro Max because the 11 Pro Max was just too expensive. I
couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it. The one was like $1,500. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not spending that much kind of money. Because I had an old phone. I had an iPhone 7 Plus when I finally gave it and got me a new one. So I was like way behind.
Yeah, it was
upgrades.
It's too expensive. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I got lucky. I had some gift cards for Apple. So when I was able to sell, I had the iPhone 10s Max, and so I sold that phone for $920 or something like that. So, and then I had a couple of gift cards, so I was able to actually get my iPhone 11 Pro Max for nothing. So I sold the other phone and then used the gift cards, and I didn't have to come out of pocket at all for that phone. So I lucked up on that. Yeah,
that's real good.
But otherwise, I'm not sure that I would have gotten it because you're right. $1,500 is really just that's just absorbing it. That was way too much money.
Yeah, it is way too much money for a phone.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Well, thank you for calling. I really appreciate it. And thank you for supporting the channel, man. I just can't thank you enough. You guys have no idea, how much I appreciate when all of you show up in my comment section, because I get a lot of hate out there sometimes. So when you guys show up and you send nice comments, I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, I love you. I love your videos. Don't worry about anybody, man. You're doing a great job, and don't be hating. Some people be hating on you. You know, you do what you got to do, man. So
thank you.
I enjoy watching your videos and stuff that you do, man. You do good work.
Thank you, man. And I'm gonna try and get more products that everybody else uses and not just me, so I can do the reviews and then give them away. So
I appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate it, Larry.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
You too.
And stay warm, because I'm sure it must be a little chilly out there.
Oh, it's windy out here. It's really windy.
Yeah.
Windy and cold.
All right. Well, stay safe and stay healthy.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to stay healthy.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right. Peace.
All right. Peace.
All right. There we go. Do I have another call coming in? Nope. All right. All right, that was cool. All right. There we go. Tim, it's all good. There we go. Let's see what else do we have in here. If you guys want if you want your comments shouted out, just let me know. I'll post it up there. So, I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of shine up here. So, as I said, I still go to work. My 2 jobs is normal Walmart, and my second job is a collector for a bank. But the job is considering sending people home to work. Yeah, some of these jobs, like Walmart, because they do groceries and they sell stuff that like essential stuff, they're keeping people on. I think it's important. It's, I know some people are a little worried about them, and if I'm an employee, I'd be worried about them as well. Uh-oh, we have another call. Hello? Hold on a second. Let me get you on speakerphone. Can you hear me? Uh-oh, hold on a second. For whatever reason, you're not showing up on hold on. Let me see if I can get you up here. Back to call. There we go. Speaker. All right, there we go. Now I have you. All right, who do we have?
Joey Joe.
Joey Joe, what's up, man? Another winner calling in. I like it.
Yeah, no, I just want to say I really appreciate you giving me the case and all that.
Yeah, man, no problem. I'm glad that you won. I think you're really gonna like that too.
Question: is it for the iPhone S or the XS Max, or is it for the Galaxy?
The case that you won?
Yeah.
Let me just say, let me step away for a minute. Let me go, because I set it off to the side so I didn't actually give it away to anybody else. Let me go pull it up. This.
No problem. I was wondering that because I think you said it was like a Galaxy S10, a Galaxy or S10 Plus. I didn't know if you meant the iPhone or the Galaxy.
No, this one's for the Galaxy S10 Plus.
The Galaxy, you can just give that one away if you want. I have an iPhone. I got mistaken. I apologize.
Oh, you do? What iPhone do you have?
I have the 10 or the XS Max. That's why I got confused because you said the 10S Plus. I thought you meant the XS Max.
You have the XS Max. I don't, you know what? I had, because I used to actually have the XS Max, and I think I actually gave that case away.
Trust me, if you don't got anything, I really appreciate you. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to know, don't send it out, just to say give it to someone who'd use it,
Okay. Well, dude, you know what? Do me a favor, right?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Send me a message later, and we'll talk offline, and I'll see what I can do to get you something good, because I have some stuff here I can send out. So we'll see if I can get you something. I don't know if I have any more iPhone. I don't know if I have any more 10s cases that I have to give out, but I'll see what I can get you that may work for you. So I'll hook you up with something good.
Man, if you can't, don't worry about it. Trust me, I'm not, like that. I really appreciate you doing it. And I thought about it, and I thought, oh shoot, I thought you meant iPhone, and then it clicked to me like, oh shoot,
Do you have an Apple Watch?
I do.
All right. How about I send you a case? I mean, a band.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
All right,
I really appreciate that.
All right, let me see here. So we're gonna hook them up with a band, y'all. So all right, so we have I have a black band for you. I have a red band, a blue band, and I think a violet, like a light. It's a really light. It almost looks white. It's like a really light violet band. So red, blue. It's like a navy blue, like a deep navy blue.
I'll take the navy blue one.
The navy blue one. All right, let's do this. Do the navy blue one. All right, I got you on that. No problem.
I messaged you on Instagram and that about my shipping address and that.
Yeah, I got you. All right, let me go ahead and put you in here for the navy blue band.
Man, I really appreciate you.
Oh man, no worries, man. I'm happy I can accommodate.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I just wanted to call you and just say thank you very much. And then it clicked to me right when I was talking to you, oh shoot,
No, that happens. That happens. I'm glad I did, because I'll be honest with you, man. I would have really have hated to send this out to you, and then you just really couldn't have used it, and it just sat there going to waste when someone else could have used it. So I'm glad you said something.
Yeah, so give it away to someone that use it. Like I said, I really appreciate you, and keep up the good work, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night.
You as well.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, you guys, there we go. Another happy viewer. Trying to do what we can do to make everybody's tech dreams come true. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here and make sure that we get him down listed here. Apple Watch band, and there we go. All right. So we have him set up, and we are good to go. Good. All right, we'll set him over there, and there we go. All right. So here we are. We've been on for like another hour. I've been on for almost 3 hours tonight, because the first part, before I got disconnected, we were on for like 3 hours or 2 hours, and now I've been on for like 54 minutes. So, I do want to call. I want to call my friend Mike right quick, and I want to see if he can get on with me, because I really would like to get him on, because I think you guys will like him, and Charles. I think would be hilarious to get on there, because both these dudes. They're just, I just tell you, we've been friends forever. Me and Mike and me and Charles have been friends. My brother and Charles, we've all known each other since before we could even talk, before I could talk, because his dad and my dad used to work together way, way back in the day. And so we all have been friends forever. And then Mike moved out our way when we were all like probably 12, 13 years old. So we've all been friends since back then. So let me see if I can get him on here. Let's see if he's on here. There we go. Nice to Nasty's in the house. All right. Nice and nasty for you, Lane. I see you in the house. Big ups to you. I don't know. Last time I talked to him, he was cooking or doing something. He might be cupcaking with the wife. Nope. Yup, he might be shy. He might not be on there tonight. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try my friend Charles and see if he's on. And see if he can. Let me call him and see if he can get on. All right, let's see. King Elmo says. Nope, Charles is out. All right, King Elmo says I'm out. I'm out of here. Larry, have a good night and stay safe, homie. Appreciate it, King Elmo. Thank you so much, man. I'm loving your profile photo and the name. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out. I'm probably gonna dip out of here shortly too. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've been drinking all this wine, which is, for some people it makes them sleepy. For me, it makes me hungry. Like I'm really hungry right now, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have to figure out something. I think I might go make some popcorn or something, because popcorn's good. It kind of fills you up a little bit, even it gives you that sensation of eating a lot, because you can make a whole thing of popcorn and it takes a while to eat it. So it gives you the sensation of eating a lot with a lot of volume, but it doesn't really it doesn't have like a lot of calories. So I think I might try and do some of that. Tim said, call Lamont. Lamont was on earlier. Tim, I think you were on when he was on. He was on earlier, but he was hanging out with the wife. And the wife said it was cool to come and hang out for a little while. So he did, but I didn't want to keep him on for too long, because, his wife is with child. So I'm trying to be respectful and not keep him too much. But if you want to see Lamont and I on live, we're going to be on tomorrow. So come check us out tomorrow night. We're going to be on at 8 o'clock. We're going to be on his channel, on the Life Games channel. RC from the NYC says, Larry, I have to head out. I'll DM you the social media with my address. So very good. Good to see you. Tim Windsor says good night. So RC, so there you go. Well, we have to review have you reviewed any wireless headphones lately? I have. I actually reviewed some, and I'm going to review some more. I actually have a pair here from Impal. I have the H19 IPO active noise canceling headphones here that I'm going to review. And yeah, I have to say, I have been very, very impressed with Impal. I don't know what they do over there, but somehow they are able to get really, really great sounding headphones at a price that I just don't understand how they do it. I mean, their headphones sound fantastic. I mean, a couple of years ago, they sent me some earphones, and I tried them out, and I wasn't expecting anything, because there were some earphones that were like 18, 19 bucks. I think they were like $18.99 on Amazon, and I tried them, and I was absolutely blown away. I mean, I just could not believe it. They sounded so good. It was just absolutely incredible. I figured that they must have just basically went to like the Beats plant and just walked out the back door with a whole truckload of them or something. I don't know. So Tim Windsor says, I claim those, Larry. All right, if I give those away, remind me that you claimed them. So there you go. There you go. Let's see. Do me a favor, you guys. If send me some comments right quick in the comments section, letting me know what phones you have. I'm gonna try and see if I have any of those phones, any cases or anything for those phones in my giveaway bag. If I don't, I'm gonna see if I can try and get some cases or anything for those phones, so that I can have some of those things to give away for you all. So let's see. Here we go. Someone says I missed out. Let's see. So I missed out on those last wine and winners. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. let's see. Or L Laura says S10 Plus over here. Wow. Somebody says S10 Plus. Do I have? What do we have? I think somebody might be in luck. So L Soares, how would you feel about a zero limit S10 Plus battery case? The extended battery case. This thing, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like a 6,000 milliamp hour battery case. You can not only charge your phone up from 0 to 100%, but you can charge it up from 0 to 100% and still have battery left over in here so that you can keep on charging if you need to. So there you go. Let me know what you think about that. She said, I don't know. L Source, are you a man, a woman, a boy, girl? Let me know. So I don't want to refer to you improperly. So just send me a thing right quick that says boy, girl, woman, man. Let me know so I don't say anything improper. But this is yours. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put you down for that right there. So let's go ahead and let's get you down here. All right, terrific. There we go. All right, so let me go ahead and put L Source, and there we go. And we're gonna put the S10. The S10 Plus battery case. All right, L Source is a man. There we go. L10, there we go. I like it. All right. S10 Plus zero limit battery case. All right, there we go. I'm liking it. All right, L Source, if you don't know, I don't know if you won anything on my channel before or not, but this is the way it works, is that once you win, which you just did, all you have to do in order to claim your prize is within 1 week, just make sure that you either send me a text message here at my number with your information. So you can send me a text message with your shipping info and your real name. Send me your screen name and send me your YouTube screen name here and your real name, your government name, as they say, and your shipping information, and I will get this out to you. Or you can send me that same information you can direct message me on Instagram. So either text message it to me or send it to me on Instagram. Either way, I'm good to go. All right. Nice and Nasty says Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Man, Nice and Nasty. Really? The Note 10 Plus? The Note 10, you know I have a Note 10 Plus, so you know I got you. I got you. All right, let's see. These two are the iPhone 11 Plus. We're going to set those aside. But let's see. I have some Note 10 Plus stuff in here. Let's see. That's another iPhone 11. Let's see. Where's my Note 10 Plus stuff at? Let's see. All right. Note 9 iPhone. Nope, that's not. Where's my Note 10 Plus? Now I'm starting to feel silly. Because now I have to find it. Note 10 Plus. Where do we go? Let's see. Where'd we go? All right. Let's see. I know I have some Note 10 Plus stuff here. Let's see. There we go. Note 10 Plus. Note 10 Plus. That's iPhone. That's iPhone. Note 10 Plus. Note 9. And I know I have some more stuff in here. I'm going to find some more Note 10 Plus. I'm going to give you some options. All right, let's see. What is this? Nope, that's the iPhone 11 Pro Max, iPhone 11. People love sending out iPhone cases for whatever reason. Let's see. iPhone. Let's see. Nope. These are all S20 cases. I thought I had another iPhone. I thought I had another, let's see. Nope, that's something else. I'm pretty sure I have another batch of, let's see. Is this it? Yep, Note 10 Plus. All right, so here we go. So we have the minimal case this is the frosted black case. And then we also have a couple of Rinky cases. We have the Rinky Space Blue case here. And we have the Rinky Camo Black. This is sort of a black camouflage case. And then this is the Rinky Clear case. So we have 3 rinky cases. One is blue, one is camouflage, one is clear, and then we have the minimal case right there. So this is the minimal case, frosted black. So there we go. There we go. So nice to nasty. You let me know which one you want right there out of these 4, and I'm gonna hook you up. So whichever one you want. There we go. Oh, someone says they have a Galaxy Note 9. Oh no, S9. I don't have any S9s. So let's see. But I'm gonna see if I can get some of those. Let's see. It says it's cheap on poor. Hey, you get what you get, right? All right. So there we go. So Nice to Nasty has her S10 Plus, her Note 10 Plus. All right. So Nice to Nasty. It says, did anyone win the massage gun yet? No, you know what, Nice and Nasty, the massage gun, I haven't actually done that giveaway yet. I think I'm going to do that later. I might do, I've been doing a lot of live streams during this whole quarantine thing. I think I'm going to do another one maybe later this week or next week. And I'm probably going to give it away then. And that's only because the problem is that so like the small stuff like this, like these cases, I can package these up. And I can actually just go ahead and put postage on them and ship them out without having to really come in contact with anybody. But those massage guns, because they're a little bit bigger, I'm gonna actually have to put them in a box and I have to take them up and I'm have to come in contact with people. And the post offices are having real spotty hours. And I'm trying to avoid contact with people. So I'm in one of those I'm in one of those groups that, you know, I have moderate persistent asthma. So I'm in one of those groups where they say you have to be really careful about contact and not getting the corona. So you know, I'm trying to avoid the Rona. So, you know, that's what it is. I'm being a little extra cautious. It may be overkill, but it is what it is. So, all right. So let's see. Nice and Nasty says she wants the black camouflage, yeah. So let's go. Let's hit that up. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Nice to Nasty. Oh, there we go. Nice to Nasty. Let's see. Rinky. Black camouflage. Black camo. All right, there we go. All right, I got you. There we go. And there we go. All right, so there we go. I thought I had another one in here. Oh, you know what I do? I have the frosted white one, the other minimal case in here that's a frosted white one. So there's that. So I still have the frosted white, the frosted black, and the clear case for this other one. So there's still have a couple of them left. So, all right. So we have that. So there we go. Oh, what's up? BTK Keller is in the house. Look at that. What's up, man? I see you in the house. Let's see. Elsor says my daughter has an iPhone 8 Plus. Any luck for her? Maybe. Elsor, you might be in luck. I don't know. I think I have. I'll tell you what, Elsor. This one. I think this is the iPhone 7 Plus, which I think works for the 8 Plus. But here's the thing. You can only win one time a night on my streams. Now, if you win a second time, you can choose what you want to win. But I'm looking on here. It looks like you won the zero limit battery case for the S10. So you can choose to have this case here. And let me see. I'll pull it out for you so you can take a look at it. So, and this actually might actually be really nice for your daughter. So it's really nice. It kind of has this, that's kind of a cool design on there. It's white. And so this might actually be really nice for your daughter. So you can choose to have that. And, or what you could do, tell your daughter to hop on the live stream right quick. She can win. And then there you go. Both of you get something. So, you know, I'm easy like that. But if you want, I can swap out your other prize for this one if you want to give this to your daughter. So let me know. Either way works for me. Yeah. So let's see. Gregorio Gonzalez says iPhone 6s Plus. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I used to have an iPhone 6 Plus, but I sold that a while back, so I don't have that. So unfortunately, those are all gone. I think when I actually sold my iPhone 6 Plus, I think I gave the person like a whole bunch of cases. I had a whole bunch of I sold the phone and I was like, oh yeah, these extras if you want them, and they were just totally blown away. So, you know, they just got a whole bunch of extras, so they were lucky. Let's see, here we go. So we have Tony Simon that says, Samsung Galaxy S20 5G Ultra. Do you have any for me? Let's see, Tony. Let's see what we might have. We might have something for you. Let's see. We might have some Ultra cases. I don't know. I have to see if I have. Let's see here. What do we have? What do we have in the Ultra case? This is a Plus case or the Ultra. Wait, no. Let's see. This is, yeah, that's the Plus. What is it? I'm trying to think. Is the Plus the same as the Ultra? Plus, no. Yeah, I can't recall if the Plus is going to be the same as the Ultra, because when they sent these cases out, they weren't sure of the name. So they put the iPhone, they actually called them the iPhone 11 Plus, or excuse me, the S11 Plus instead of the Ultra Plus. So I'm not sure, or the Ultra, so I'm not sure. But these say the Galaxy S11 Plus. I'm not sure if these are the same as the Ultra. Let me do this. Let me go and check right quick. Let me check their website and see if this is going to be the same, because I think these actually are for the Ultra, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to tell you yes and then it doesn't work out. So let me just check the iBlazon. Let's see, the iBlazon Aries, and this is going to be Samsung S20 Ultra. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see if I can find that case. iBlazon, there we go, S20 Ultra. Yeah, I think this might be it. All right, I think you might be in luck, Tony. I think we might have a couple of cases. I think we might have one in let me just take them. Let me take them out and show them to you. We have one here that is in purple. So there we go. We have the purple one here. It's sort of clear with the purple trim around it. And then we have one that's sort of similar with the hold on, let me get this out of there so I don't mess it up when I put it back in. We have one that has the black on there. It's similar to that, except it has black around the trim. And then we have one with the blue. So here is here's the black. So there is the black one right there. So you can see it's a yeah. So there's that one there. So these are all really nice looking cases. These ones are made by iBlazon. So if you don't know their brand, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do is I'll throw them up on the screen right quick. Give me a second to let me show you the blue one here right quick so that you can actually see them. And then I'll show you what the other ones look like. So let's see here. All right, this is the last one here. This is the blue one here there. So there you go, Tony. You can see the blue one, and it's sort of a dark blue. It has like a lighter blue on the inside, and then the outside is sort of a blackish and blue. It's a really dark color. And yeah, so there's that. So anyways, if you want any one of these three, let me know which one you want, and I'll get that out to you. So let me know. Let's see here. Tony Simon says, I love the red. I don't have a red one. I have the purple one, the blue one, and the black one. So no red one. Sorry, unfortunately, don't have a red one. If you want one of those ones, that's cool. I also have, let's see, I do have these ones here. These other ones are, I'm not sure if you like these ones. These ones I think are more probably for women on here. But let me show you. So these ones are you know, there's that sort of color, that sort of design like that. It's sort of like a marble type design, but that one's sort of like the bluish color there. This one I think is called Cosmo Ocean. And then let me go ahead and let me see if I can get this other. Let me see if I can get this. We'll put that back in a minute. Oh, we have BVIP Tech in the house. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. BVIP Tech in the house. There we are. He is out there in Aussie land, out there down under, doing his thing, staying free of the Rona, and living his best life. So there we go. There we go. That is Tony. That's the other one there. That's another one. It's sort of a pinkish color there. Not sure if you're into that. Some of these guys, you know, nowadays they don't want anything pink. They want everything super, you know, super masculine. And there's one other color here of that same style I want to show you right quick before you make up your mind. I know you said black already, but let me just show you what I have before you decide, because, you know, you never know. You might decide you want something else. So, there's actually two. There's one. Let's see here. So, let's see. We have this one here, which is sort of like a purplish sort of color there. So this one is called, this one is by the Eye Blazing as well. It's the Cosmo series, and this one is called Cosmo Ameth. So there's that. And let me put that one back in. And let me show you the guy. Let me show everyone the last one here. So this one, I really like these. I really like these Eye Blazing cases. You know, it's funny, they sent me these S20 cases, and unfortunately, I don't actually have an S20 Ultra, you know, so I couldn't really use them. So when they sent them, I told them, I said, hey, I can put it on a dummy phone and I can give them away, but I can't really use them to show people like every day in my day-to-day life with them. And they were cool with that. So you know, it's just everyone else's gain. So here we go. This is the other one here, and this one is the Cosmo Prozio. So this is the Eye Blazing Cosmo Prozio. So there we go. So so there's that. So I did a video on these. I showed all these in the video. So if you've watched the video, you probably have already seen them. You know what it is. So if you have an S20 Ultra, this is you know, any one of these will work. So so there's that. Let me so let's see. What was let's see. Tony said the black. So Tony, I guess you still want the black. All right, let me go ahead and let me put the black off to the side. There we go. And let me put this on here, and let me go ahead and put you on my list. I have my list of winners here. And let's do this. Let's do Tony Simon. And that is going to be the Eye Blazing. The Eye Blazing Aries Black. All right. There we go. All right, Tony, I have you locked in. There we go. So now all you need to do, if you haven't won here before, as you may not know, is what you need to do is just simply go to either my phone number here. So let's see, we'll put this up here. So my phone number is right here. You can go ahead and text me a message, and you can text me a message and with your contact info, and I will get that out to you there. So just send me your screen name on here and your real name, and then your shipping information, or you can DM me on Instagram, and you can send me that same information. All my IG and all the other information is in the video description here, so you can check me out there. So yeah. Yeah. Anyways, you have a week from today to get that information to me. If I don't have it in a week, you know, if you forgot or whatever, then I guess it just goes back into the kitty for the next time. So let's see. Here we go. So Larry says Angela is here in the chat. Lewis's daughter. All right. Let's see. Where is she at? Where is she at? Where we go? Let's see. I think I saw her earlier. Here we go. Angela SM. Here we go. All right, Angela, there you go. So it says you have an iPhone 8 Plus. All right, I believe that the iPhone 7 Plus are the same dimensions as the 8 Plus. So I believe that the case will work the same. I believe it's the same case as the iPhone 8 Plus. So there you go. That is what the case looks like here. Let me see if I can get this to show up there. So there you go. It's kind of a cool looking case there. It's sort of a silicone grippy case, so it's kind of nice. It's easy to hold on to. And it's one of these sort of premium companies, this Tech 21 case here. It is the lace edition, the Evo Check lace edition. It's a really nice case here. So yeah, if you want that, just let me know. I will get this over to you. So let me know. Yeah, it says, I don't know. My dad says, yeah, I believe it's the same. So I believe it is the same. So there you go. I'm going to put you down as the winner for this, Angela. I'm going to go ahead and put you down for that. And so let's see. Go ahead, Angela SM. And there we go. And we'll put that down for the Tech 21. The Tech 21 iPhone 7 case. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. You are in the house. You have won that. So all you have to do is make sure you get me your contact info. Send it to me either with a text message. Here's my phone number, or you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram with your contact info, your shipping name. So make sure you include your screen name and send me your real name and your shipping info, and I will get that out to you. So yeah. Anyhow, that's that. I think I might try and get out of here pretty soon. I've been going at this for a long time. It's an hour and 21 minutes. I think I've been on for over 3 hours. So let me see this. Let me ask this. Anybody out there have Angela says I'm 11, so I'm supposed to be sleeping. All right, Angela, do me a favor, because you're 11. I don't want an 11-year-old sending me their personal info. Make sure your dad sends me your personal info. That way I have your personal info through your dad, because I think your dad already won something. Make sure he sends that out. So there you go. All right. Let me I'm about to get out of here, but let me see who out there. Where are my regulars at? Where are my regulars? Who out there has a phone with wireless charging? Let's see let's see some thumbs up in the comment section. Who has a phone with wireless charging? Let's see who shows up. Let's see. All right. As L. Laura says he'll send it. Very good. All right. L. Soares, I appreciate that. So let's see. Tony Simon says I do. Tim Windsor says he does. All right. Man, this bottle's real low, man. I'm gonna have to go. I might have to do a Corona run to the store. I was trying not to hit the stores up at all, but I might have to do a run. Tim Windsor says, yep. Cody Man says, yep. Evil Witch, nope. All right. Oh, yep. So Nice and Nasty says, yep, because she does. All right. All right. So here we are. I'm gonna do one. I might do one more giveaway after this, but I'm definitely gonna do one giveaway. I'm gonna do this one here. Just empty the bottle. This bottle is just about empty. You see that? There's almost nothing left there. I mean, I'm really at the very bottom of the bottle there. I'm trying not to make it up, but I've been going at it for hours. So it's not like I've downed this whole bottle in 2 hours. I've been at it for the first stream before they cut me off was like about 2 hours, and this one's only an hour and 21. So I've been going at it for over 3 hours. So I was still trying to see if I can get one of my friends on, but I can't see him to hit me up. So I think maybe they might be a little scared. So, let me text them right quick. Are you around? I want to get you on. I want to get you on the live stream. All right, let's see if he hits me back. I don't know if he will. All right. There we go. All right. So we have the A-Logic. Let's see. The A-Logic wireless charging pad in black. So I got this from CES. A-Logic is a cool company. I don't know if you guys know who they are, but they have all kinds of cool stuff in there. And this is their wireless charging pad. And it is a rapid one, so it should charge faster than just the regular old charging pads. It works with both Android and iOS, as most charging pads do. I don't know why people put this on there. It's not like charging pads are platform specific. They all use the same key wireless charging standard. So, but yeah. So let's see. Michael Monkey Punch Lugo says I need to charge. I need that to charge my phone. You know. Let's see. Gregorio says 3.5 hours. Yeah, it probably takes about 3.5 hours to charge up if you're like really low, it probably takes about that long. I think wireless charging pads are good to put at like your bedside. So like when you go to bed, you just set it on the wireless charging pad, you forget about it. When you wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night, you want to check your phone. You don't have to worry about grabbing your phone and then accidentally yanking the cable out of the wall or something. You just grab it and you have it, and then you can just put it half sleep, set it, and just set it right there back on the charging pad. And because it's wireless, you don't have to worry about plugging anything in. It's just there. So that's really nice. So that's always good. So, all right. L. Laura says, what wine is it? I'm drinking a bottle of Apothic Dark tonight. So there we go. We have the Apothic Dark. And yeah, this is a red blend from California. It's a pretty nice bottle. It's nice. It's not super expensive, but it is a nice, smooth bottle. Doesn't have that burn. It doesn't have that weird taste that sometimes you have to filter out. It's just a nice bottle. All right, let's see. Says my sister has a wireless charging phone. That charger looks cool. Yeah, so I mean, if you want to win it for your sister, you know what, Gregorio? Gregorio, did you win anything tonight? I don't know if he did. Let me check my list. I don't see Gregorio Gonzalez on here. Gregorio, do you want to win this? Do you want to win? Let's see. Somebody hit me up. Let me see. Let me tell them I'm on live right now. Hey, man, pop in my channel. I'm on live right now. Let's see. Let's see if he comes up. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Pop on my channel. I'm live right now. All right. Wonder if the wireless charger will work from here. You know, it might. If you set your phone down on a table, Big Ben, it might charge wirelessly all the way from Australia, but it's going to be really, really slow. I'm just telling you right now, like if you set it on there tonight, it might be charged by next week, but it might work, but I don't know. So, oh man, if you guys don't know Big Ben, man, you guys are missing out. He is hilarious. This dude is great. And you know, it's funny. I like people that actually come through with what they say. Like he told me, this was probably a couple years ago, right? He told me, he said, hey man, I'm coming to New York with my wife. We're gonna hang out. I said, yeah, right, whatever. Okay, that's cool. I thought he was BSing. I told him, I said, sure you are. I said, you know what? If you come to New York, I'm gonna drive out there and come see you because I live in the DC area. So New York is about 4 hours from me, about 3.5, 4 hours, depending on how fast you're driving and what traffic is like. But I was like, this dude's BS and he's not coming through. And sure enough, he hits me up and says, hey, I'm in New York. Are you coming out to visit? And so I was like, you're not in New York. He sends me a picture of him and his wife in New York. So I was like, I guess I'm coming out. So I drove out there. We hung out for a while, you know. Went to a little bar and drank some stuff and shot some 360 photos and hung out. And yeah, it was good stuff. I was really surprised he actually came out. So we had a good time. It was fun. So let's see. Gregorio says yes, would like to win that. Wins. I need to buy a pair of affordable handy torches. Any suggestions? So when you say handy torches, you mean like flashlights? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Let me just put this up there. So Elsor says portable for handy torches. If you're talking about flashlights, yeah, then I think if you're talking about buying some flashlights, there are some really nice ones out there. I think that Nightcore has some really nice flashlights. Vaunt has some nice flashlights. I think it's J5 has some nice ones. There's a lot of nice flashlights. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more flashlight reviews. But Olight is probably one of my favorite companies for flashlights. Olight has some really, really nice lights. Olight and Nightcore are probably two of my favorites for flashlights because that's primarily what they do. Like Nightcore, they are primarily a flashlight company, and the same thing with Olight. They focus on lights. It's not like some of these other companies that sort of make lights as part of their product line. These other companies make flashlights, and they are really, really good. Olight. The only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of Olight is they have a proprietary charger it's sort of like a circular magnetic charger that snaps onto the bottom of their light. And I love the way that the charger works. I just wish that they gave you the option of not having a proprietary charger. And they do on some respects because they do use a standardized battery inside. Most of their lights use like an 18650 battery inside. So you can always take that battery out and just put it on a separate charger. If you lose or break your proprietary charger, you can use a traditional charger that would charge an 18650 battery. But I wish they just went like they have a light. It's called the Olight Marauder, I believe it is, and it has a USB-C charger, USB-C port on that charges it up. I love that about that light. I wish all of their lights had that feature. It is fantastic. So, but that's nice. Nightcore has some really nice lights. There's a number of other companies that have some really nice lights. So, oh, look at that. Mr. Enterprise is in the house. I see you right there. I see you. I see you. All right. There we go. All right. Gregorio Gonzalez says, yes, would like to win. So he's looking for that for his sister. Gregorio, is that your older sister or your younger sister? Let me know. All right, let me see. Let me go ahead and get you down here. All right, Gregorio Gonzalez. And that is going to be the A-Logic wireless charger. Wireless charger. All right. Congrats, man. I appreciate you watching. Man, I love it when all of you that watch my channel all the time show up. So there we go. Tim Windsor saying good night to Angela. Good night, Angela. I know that it's late, you know. She says good night, everyone. Back to bed now. Congratulations. You know, she's a youngin'. I appreciate her showing up and supporting, and congratulations on your win. You know, and I just saw this. Big Ben said that it sure was good to meet you, Shorty. You know, I say this because Big Ben, I call him Big Ben because he's just a big motherfucker. He's big. He is a ginormous dude. He looks like one of those big dudes that should live in the bush in the outback or somewhere. I mean, he is big. He's probably like, I mean, I'm around 6 feet tall, and so he has to be like 6'3", 6'4", and he's just a big human being, you know? I mean, like, if you had to get into a fight with someone, it would not be him. I would probably want to pick somebody else. So he is a large human being, but he's a good solid dude, so you probably would never have to fight him. So there you go. All right. Let me see. What else do I have here that I can give away? I'm going to give one more thing away, I think, before I get out of here. And then, you know, this is one thing I'm going to give away. And then this is not the biggest thing. I'm going to do a bigger giveaway, I think. I think I'm going to do a bigger giveaway, you know, later this week, because since we're all quarantined here, I think I'm going to do some more. I'm going to do some more live streams. So, but this is the Go Donut, and some of you had mentioned that you like this. when I did the video on it a while back. This was something that I saw up at CES, and it is fantastic. They gave me one that I was able to keep, and then they have this one that I was able to give away. I started this giveaway a little bit earlier tonight, but then my stream got cut off, so I had to start over and come back into it. So, but I figured why not do this again and give it away. But let me just grab mine so I can show you how this works, because it's actually very, very cool. And I really love it. I mean, I use mine all the time. And here we go. Let me grab this here. And so here's mine. It's orange. As you guys can see, I love orange. I have my orange hoodie on, and I like orange. So this is my phone. It is, this is the Galaxy Z Fold. And so you can set it here and you can watch your movies. So it's nice like that. You can set it here again, and then it's like that. So if you want to watch it at an angle, you can watch it like that. But here's the other thing. It works really well, not just with phones, it actually works with tablets. So you can see here, this is an this is an iPad Pro. This is the 10.5-inch tablet, and you can see how well it holds up right there. And you can set it up, and you can go right there, and it actually sits up like that as well. Now, this one, because the tablet doesn't sit really well if you have it on the other one where it's sort of leaning back, but you don't really need it with the tablet, because you can have it like that and you can watch. So if you're live streaming, you can actually set it right here and live stream right there, or you can have it right here and do it like that if you're actually. So like, let's say that you have it sitting there and you have a little wireless keyboard. You can sit there and type with it, and and have it, if you're typing there, and you can have your tablet there. So anyways, this is the Go Donut, and this is mine. This is the one that I use. But I have this one here that I'm going to give away. So if anybody is interested in wanting to win this, so someone says, Tim was, I need that. Larry, my stand is a tall candle. Oh man, that's hilarious. That is just. Here we go. Demonic Sin is in the house. Look at that. All right. It says late to the party as usual. How's it going, Larry? What's up, everybody? All right, Demonic Sin. Every time he comes on, I talk about his name because I have to talk about his name. But the brother is a good brother. He's not evil or anything like that. He's a good dude. It's funny because I always tell a story like back in the day. I sent him a Bible back in the day. I told him, I said, I'm gonna send you a Bible, and I actually did. I sent him a Bible, and he kind of got a kick out of it. And so I'm glad he has it. So anyways, I have this here. This is the Go Donut Universal Stand. And it looks like Tim Windsor said he might need that. He said that his stand is a candle. So I don't want you holding your stuff up by a candle, because what happens if you light your candle? You're either going to melt your phone or you're going to melt your stand. One of the two. Let's see. Here we go. What do we have? I'm going to throw some stuff up here. Here we go. Just some people saying what up to everybody. I love it when everybody says what up to each other. I think that's fantastic. Everybody's super nice. My phone number is up here too. So if anybody wants to call and say what up, say hello, send a text message, you can do that. I do see some people have sent some text messages, so I appreciate that. Let's see. There we go. It is getting late, man. It's 1:41 here. I might go for another 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. I'm at an hour and 38 minutes. I should go for at least 2 hours, right? Should I go for 2 hours on this stream? If I do it for 2 hours on that stream, I feel like I might need to give something else away. So I'm trying. Let me dig back into my. First let me ask, who here on the stream actually has either an Apple Watch or a pair of AirPods Pros? Because I have some cases. I have some Apple Watch bands, and I also have some AirPods Pro cases. So let me see who has either. If you have an Apple Watch or a pair of AirPods Pro, just throw me up a thumbs up in the comment section. Let me know. So let me know. So Nice and S says, yep, keep it going. All right, I like that. I like that. Says I usually never get notification of the wine and winners. You know, it happens. I don't know what YouTube's tripping off, but YouTube often trips when it comes to the notifications. I don't know why they do that, but it is what it is. So there you go. Someone says turn notifications on your phone on YouTube. You know, I've heard that before. I've heard people say they've hit it to turn the notifications on their computer and it didn't really notify them. But then when they turned it on their phone, then it worked. I don't know. Just strange, but it is what it is. So. Michael Lucas says I'll trade mine for the my prize for the Go Donut. You know what? The problem is with that Monkey Punch Lugo is that I think that Tim Windsor actually already kind of claimed it. So he did say up here, he was like, let me go back and find it. He actually did say that he wanted that one. So where is that at? So yeah, he says I need that. He said I need that. My stand is a tall candle. So I think this one, I think that this one's gonna have to go to Tim because he actually claimed it first. But I'll tell you what, this company was super, super cool. So I think what I'll do is I'll write to them and I'll see if I can get a couple more that I can do for another video and maybe give a couple more away. And that way I can have a few of them that I can share with everyone. Cause I love sharing with you guys. I already have one that I can use. And so if I can get more that I can share with all of you, I really would like to do that. So, all right, let me go ahead and put that in. Tim Windsor Go Donut. All right, there we go. All right, Tim, big ups on the win right there. And yeah, I'm gonna, let's see, there we go. Congrats to all the winners. Let's see, let's throw this up here. Well, it says congrats to all the winners so far. Larry always has some cool stuff to give away. You know, I need to find, I have some more stuff I need to give away that I haven't actually given away yet. You know, it's funny because sometimes people send me stuff that there's like no one has and they don't need. Like I have these S10 cases, no one really needs them. You know, like I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and people don't really have those on my channel. So it's not like they really, you know, it's not like they're really trying to get that. But let me see. We still have what do we have here? What do we have? Let me find, what is this? PD. Oh, you know what? This is something that's fairly universal that people might want. This is the PD Air. This is the vertical pouch type brown. This is a wallet. I believe this is, oh no, this is a phone case. And I believe this one is for, they didn't say, I believe this one will actually fit the iPhone 11 Pro Max, but it fits other phones too. So like for instance, this here is this is a Motorola G7, but you can fit that in here and you can see it fits nicely in here. So this is actually, I believe it's designed for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now you would have to use this without a case. And so here we are, we can fit that right in there and boom, it fits nicely in there as you can see. So, but it's a nice leather case. It's made by PD Air and this one is really, really nice. So let me see if it's gonna work with like a larger phone like the, so this here is my Galaxy Note 10 Plus and let's see if this is gonna fit in here as well. So we'll put that in there. Yeah, look at that. It fits in there. It's right on the edge. So like just this little tip right here is sort of like hanging out. So there's just the tip, baby. But anyhow, it's just, so there you go. So this is a nice one. So for some people, like, you know, sometimes I don't actually like having a case on my phone. Sometimes I just want to be able to carry my phone and be naked with it. And so if you don't want to carry a case on, if you don't want to have a case on your phone, but you still want to have some protection at times, this can be really nice. And so this is the PD Air vertical pouch, and this is really nice. So this can be something that you're interested in. If you are, let me know. It does work with multiple phones. So I did try it with my Motorola G7. I tried it with my Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I tried it with my iPhone 11 Pro Max. And I would say it will fit the Z Flip too, but the Z Flip folds, so you don't really need to worry about it. You just stick this in your pocket like this and you're good to go. So let's see. Someone says, how about a Revelry Plus? I don't know what that is. What is a Revelry Plus? Let me go look that up. So that's David Overcash says a Revelry Plus. I'm gonna look that up because I'm not. Is that a phone? Because I'm not familiar with that. A REVVLRY Plus. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, a Revelry Plus from T-Mobile. All right. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I'm not familiar with that phone, but let's see. It looks like it's a decent phone here. It looks like a really decent phone. It has 64 gigs of storage. It has a 16 megapixel front-facing camera, or excuse me, rear-facing camera, 5 megapixel front-facing camera. Optical stabilization is 27 by 70, 10 and by 1080 pixels. 22 hours of talk time, 16 and a half hours or 16 and a half days of standby. Has 27 watt turbocharging power, Dolby audio. Yeah, this looks like a really solid phone. I've never even heard of this. It has USB-C charging, Qualcomm Snapdragon 636, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage. This is legit. This is a nice phone. And I've never even heard of it. I'm gonna have to see if I can get my hands on one of those. So yeah, that's a nice phone. All right. Is it a scented candle at least? Someone asked, do I use WhatsApp or Telegram or Viber? I do use Telegram, but I can't remember what my info is on Telegram. I'll have to double check that. Let me see if I can find what my Telegram stuff is. I have signed up for it. I do use it sometimes. I don't use it a lot. I've used it in the past because some of the people that I've dealt with as far as sending me products have used Telegram, but I haven't really used it very much. Let's see. My username on here is I think it says it's 19541. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I don't really use it. So your best option if you want to reach me really is to DM me on Instagram. That's the best way to reach me there. And so I'm trying to build up my Instagram anyways. So there you go. Someone says, yeah, I like it, but not T-Mobile plan. I have T-Mobile for my I have 2 T-Mobile lines. I have T-Mobile for my main personal phone, which is my iPhone, and then I actually have Mint Mobile on my Motorola G7, which if you don't know, Mint Mobile actually runs on the T-Mobile network. But for my Z Flip, which is my business line, I have AT&T, and AT&T is so, their data is so much faster, where I think I might actually end up switching over to AT&T permanently. So yeah. So anyhow, there we go. El Sor says Instagram it'll be. So there you go. Yep, send it on Instagram. And Tim Windsor says, text to me. Good job. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And Michael Monkey Punch Loser says, will it fit iPhone 11? It should, because it fits the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So it will fit the iPhone 11. It should fit it just fine. The iPhone 11 Pro Max and the iPhone 11, I think they're not exactly the same size. I think they're the same width but they're not the same height. I believe the iPhone 11 Pro Max is taller. So I think as far as the width, it'll still fit in there as far as it being snug, but it's going to be a little bit short inside the case. So there's that. So let's see. We have new comments. What do we have? Someone asked, have I tried the Xiaomi phones? You know, I used to have what was it? I can't remember what it was. I used to have a Xiaomi, but I can't remember the model number. And when I went to China about a year and a half ago, I think a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they had all kinds of great phones. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Big Ben hit me up with the super chat. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. There we go. Big Ben VIP Tech in the house with the super chat. I appreciate that. Helping me out with my shipping cost. I appreciate that. So I used to have a Xiaomi, but I can't remember what it was. And then when I went to China about a year or so ago, I almost bought another one. But when I went to the store, they were unsure if it was going to be able to work in the US. They said they knew it would work on like 3G, but they were unsure if it was going to be able to work on the 4G LTE. So I didn't get it. But I did have a Huawei phone that I absolutely loved. And I think I'm actually considering buying another Huawei phone, even though it's not licensed for the US, and you can't actually get the Google Play services on there, but they do have an app store. But the phones look incredible, so I'm going to see what I can get because they're a little bit less expensive than they normally would be because you can't actually get the Play services. But I don't know. I don't really need one. I'll be honest with you. I've been really, really happy with my Z Flip, and as far as my camera is concerned, this is the iPhone 11 Pro Max has the very best camera I've ever experienced on a phone by far. I mean, it's not even close. This phone is absolutely incredible for as far as photo and video. But as far as my everyday phone, I just absolutely love my Z Flip because I can throw it in my pocket. It takes up no space. I can hold it in my hand. It's super, super easy. So let's see. It says Dave Overcash says with Wing Mobile, AT&T 20 gigs and T-Mobile 50 gigs. So for how much? How much do you get with that? Because I pay for my AT&T, I get 8 gigs of data. I get unlimited talk and text, and I get 8 gigs of data a month. And I have rollover data. So whatever I don't use for this month rolls over to the next month. And I pay, that's about $25 a month. Because I basically, when I bought it, I paid $300 for the full year. And I think they have better deals, but at the time, this was a really good deal because I think the 8 gig plan on AT&T was about $40 a month or something like that. So getting it for $25 was a really good deal. So there you go. All right, look, so it says Evil Witch says have a great night. So I'll hit you up on Instagram later. Peace out, everyone. Thank you so much, Evil Witch, for showing up. I want to say, big ups to you because you show up in the comment section often, showing love, and I really appreciate that. So thank you. So there we go. Let's see. El Sora says any global version of any Xiaomi phone works perfectly over in the US. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm really thinking about buying one because I just want to try one of them out, one of the newer ones, because they look like some really cool stuff. So let's see. It says, oh yeah, Larry, I blow Verizon up on my unlimited, almost 150 gigs of data. Holy crap! 150 gigs every month. I cannot believe that they don't throttle you on that. I mean, I know they say that they throttle people after like 20 gigs, sometimes 50 gigs, or sometimes what they'll do is they'll throttle you during off-peak times. But man, 150 gigs, that is awesome. That is the way to use an unlimited plan right there. Man, that is the way to do it. It really is. That is absolutely incredible. He says data, mostly YouTube live streams, etc. that is the way to go right there, people. That is it. So let's see. David Overcast says Wing is $60. So That's a good deal right there. If you're talking about $60, especially on the Verizon network, Verizon has some really good stuff. So I've been looking at Wing. There's been a couple of services I've been looking at. Wing is one of them. I think it's one of them is called like Red Mobile or Red Dot or something like that. It's Red something, but they supposedly have a good one that's really cheap. There's a couple of them. I actually I wrote to a couple of these cell phone companies asking if they can send me like just like a 1 month tester of their plans with a SIM card so I can test it and see how they are, because I would like to start doing some not just cell phone reviews, but I'd like to actually review some of their services as well. So let's see. Someone says, how's Ultra Mobile? Anybody? Never use over 200 gigs for sure. I use over, oh, wow. He says he uses over 200 gigs for sure. BVIP Tech says his plan includes 200 gigs a month. That's crazy. I mean, my plans do not come anywhere near that. I get for my, for AT&T, like I said, I get 8 gigs a month and it carries over for, I believe with this whole pandemic thing, they're giving us like an extra, I think they said they're giving us like an extra 60 gigs a month for, for 2 months. My T-Mobile is giving us unlimited everything. I have unlimited everything out of here, but the service is so slow that I just wouldn't use it for my main data, because it's just slow. And yeah, and the same with my Mint Mobile. They changed it where now for the next 14 days or something they're giving, or till April 14th, they're giving free unlimited data. So I have 3 gigs of data. So after I use my 3 gigs, I'd have to go back online and add another 3 gigs on, and then they would give me more 3. So, I mean, you could do that. But again, they run on the T-Mobile network, so it's slow. So let's see. David says Credo Mobile. Never heard of them, but I'm going to have to look them up because I like looking up new stuff. So I'll see what they have. Elora says, I have AT&T 6 gigs and never run out of data. Yeah, I actually haven't run out of data. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I thought that 8 gigs wasn't going to be enough, but I'll be perfectly honest. I use most of my data here when I'm at home. And so I have, I just hook it up to my Wi-Fi. And so most of the time, I'm just sort of like, just using my Wi-Fi, and it doesn't affect my data on my phone. Now, when I'm out and about, I do use, I sometimes I stream stuff, like I'll stream podcasts when I'm out and about if I haven't downloaded it to my device, or, sometimes if I'm like heading out, I was heading out when I was out in California early this year, and I would download the movies to my phone or something. So then I would, I would burn through a couple of gigs, but I haven't run out of data on this, even with the measly little 8 gigs. So, I'm surprised by that, but I do have access to my home internet, so that really helps as well. So let's see, it says too much Wi-Fi over here, I think. Yeah, I have a lot of Wi-Fi. I mean, my Wi-Fi is actually pretty good. So let's see, let me open up my speed test. It's late too. That's the thing. When it gets late, it really, the Wi-Fi gets even better. So let's see here. Let's do Wi-Fi speed. Let's do the speed test, and let's see here. So let's see what we get. And it's going pretty, it's not super fast right now, but it's going like 90 something. Let's see if we can get that. Nope, it's slowing down a little bit. So yeah, it's a little slow right now, probably because I'm actually live streaming, so I'm sucking up some bandwidth. But, usually I can get somewhere around 200 to 300 megabits down. Yeah, that upload stream is pretty slow right now for my Wi-Fi. So that's pretty bad. But so you guys can see that there. So it's, it's not super fast right now. It says 69.1 down and 3.1 up, and that's on Wi-Fi. But this is T-Mobile. So that's AT&T. This is my AT&T phone. That's on, but that was tested on Wi-Fi. Let me show you what it looks like if I do this on my data plan, just on my regular. So that's over cellular right there. That's AT&T on cellular. And that's not 5G. That's just the regular stuff right there. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that right there. That's 100 and something megs down. and I'm getting about 20 something up, maybe about 18, 19 up. And so let's see right there. So yeah, so there we go. So I'm getting 189 down and 19 up. And that's on cellular. And that's on AT&T. That's my AT&T prepaid. So let me show you. Let me this is my iPhone. This is my iPhone 11 Pro Max right here. And let me open it up and let's find the speed test. And so we're on T-Mobile, and let's go ahead and let's shut off my Wi-Fi. All right, so I've shut my Wi-Fi off. So now I'm on T-Mobile's network. And let's see what this gives me here. So there we go. It's connecting. It's super slow, as you can already see. And look at that. Terrible. I mean, I like T-Mobile because of their pricing, but look at that. That is dreadful. Just absolutely dreadful. I mean, we're talking about like 10 megabits up. Down. That's 11.1 down. That's god awful. That's just crazy. And then look at the upload speeds. Could you imagine if my internet here at home crapped out and I had to upload a video via my cell phone? It would take me forever. I have 11.1 down and 0.58 up. And that's on T-Mobile. That is utter and complete garbage. So yeah. Anyhow, let's see. James Grayson says his RCN is 50 gigs. So yeah, I mean it's nice when you have fast home stuff. So there you go. Let's see. So only my kids Xbox One gigs like candy. I mean, I do. I if I didn't have home Wi-Fi, man, I'd really have to look at my cellular plan differently because I go through a lot of data every single month. I mean, think about this. I upload I'm probably averaging about one video a day. So at least 30 videos a day. And each of these videos that I'm uploading is anywhere between 3 to 8 gigabytes. So let's just say that let's just say that they're 5 gigabytes just as an average. So let's just say let's do 5 times 8, or excuse me, let's do 5 times 30. So we're talking about at least 150 gigs a month just on YouTube uploads. That doesn't even count all the other stuff that I do, all the regular web surfing and the videos that I watch and stream and YouTube and that I stream and Netflix, all that is. That doesn't count for any of that. So yeah. Anyway. All right, looks like Gregorio's out of here. So good night, man. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Big Ben says his pet kangaroo is hating quarantine. Oh my goodness. Straight up comedy. All right, Gregorio. Greg, see you. Peace out, man. Check you later. It was good checking with you. Good talking to you. I'll look forward to seeing you in the comments again. I think I'm about to get. I'm at 203. So I've been at this for a long time. I went for 2 hours on the last one. I've gone for 2 hours on this one. So let me give one more thing out. What's one thing I should give out here? Let me see. Well, I still have this sleeve here, this leather pouch sleeve. Does anybody want this? And I also have, you know what? I'm still trying to give these things out. They sent me, Vaunt sent me so many of these headsets. When they sent these to me, I don't know how many they sent me, but they sent me a lot that I still have them. Like, I think every live stream that I've done for like the last year, I've been giving these things out. I'm still giving them out. So I have two of these things. I'm gonna give both of these away. So I have this leather pouch, pouch for the phone, and I have this this wireless headset that you can use. I think this one's more for like the car. So when you're driving, you can actually have one of the ear things over your ears so you can actually hear them, the microphone. The other one's open so that you can actually hear the surrounding area around you. So Tim Windsor said, I want a drone. You give those to your brother. You know what? I might actually have a drone. I'm gonna have to do. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Tim. I'm gonna see if I can. I think I have like a little drone. It's a small one. It's really designed mostly for sort of indoor use. But I think I have one. I'll double check. And if I do still have it, I'll see if I can maybe put that in the giveaway for next time. So, so Big Ben says iPhone or Galaxy. Man, I wish. I'm gonna get there, Big Ben. I'm gonna get there. It may take me a little while, but I'm gonna get to the point where I can give away iPhones and Samsung phones. I will get there. Trust and believe. It's gonna take a while, but I will get there. So let's see. David Overcash says, "Yeah, let me get the pouch. Thanks." All right. You know what? No one else claimed it, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. I'm going to go ahead and give this to David Overcash because I don't think anybody else actually claimed it. And I don't think he won anything tonight. So let me go ahead and put this in here. Let me go ahead and open up my app so I can get this in here for him. Let's see here. Let me put that on there. So let's go ahead and congratulations, David. Let's see, David Overcash. And here we go. We'll put you in. This is the PD Air. Let's see, cell phone pouch. All right. There you go. All right. All right, David, as we do on this channel, in order to claim your prize, just go ahead and send me a message. So my phone number is right here. You can actually text me your contact info. Make sure you include your name, your screen name, and your government name, your real name, and then send me your contact info. So I can actually ship this out to you, your shipping information. If you don't want to text it to me, you can actually direct message me on Instagram. So either one will work. And yeah, I'll get it out to you. Now there is, I want everyone to understand there is this quarantine jumping off. So everyone is locked down. So just be cognizant of that. So if you don't get your stuff super, super fast, don't think that I'm holding out on you. It's just that it's going to take a little while to get stuff out to everyone because I have to make sure the post offices are open. I have to make sure that I can get stuff out. Some of the stuff that I'm giving away, part of it is that it's easy to pack up into an envelope that I already have, like one of those padded envelopes. So it's easy to put stuff in there, and I can just get the postage and then ship it out without actually having to come in contact with anybody. But if it turns out I actually need to go to the counter at the post office, you may have to. Your stuff might be delayed a little bit because I'm trying to keep myself away from having to actually have to not talk to people, but have to actually come in contact with other people because I'm one of those people that have asthma, and that's one of those things they say if you have asthma, stay away from people because you are at risk of the Rona. So I'm trying not to get the Rona. So look at that, Ashley Nunya showed up in the house. Ashley Nunya, people were asking about you. People were like, "Where is Ashley Nunya?" And here she is, just like that. She has showed up. People are loving that. So there we go. All right. Tim says it's okay to lock my phone number in. All right. Ashley Nunya, people are happy to see you. They are loving. We're about to jump up out of here, Ashley, but I'm happy you showed up anyhow because people are seeing you and they're happy to see you. Ashley doesn't realize it yet, but Ashley actually won a massage gun. So I hadn't announced a winner for a massage gun, but I have a couple of massage guns that I'm giving away, and she actually won one. She just doesn't realize it yet. So there you go. So, Ashley, I'm probably gonna have to send your massage gun out a little bit later. It may be after the quarantine because I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to actually go to the counter and talk to someone to ship that out. So I'm gonna try and figure out. I'm trying to work it out so I can actually go to the post office when no one's there and just use the machine and then wipe myself down and everything. So it may take a little while to get this out to you, but don't worry. I'm gonna get you one of the massage guns out. So congratulations. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it. Don't enjoy it too much. No, enjoy it that much. Never. I take that back. Enjoy it to its fullest potential. Enjoy it to its entirety. So there you go. Yeah. The whole asthma and compromised immune system thing is no joke, everyone. Some of us deal with it, and it kind of sucks to have it that way, but it is what it is. So yeah. All right, everyone. It's late. I've been on for 2:10. This is the last thing I have. The Vaunt headset. This is a wireless headset right here. If anybody wants it, all you have to do, I'm going to do this. Here's what I'm going to do. If you want this, call me. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and let me make sure you can see this. Just call me right now. Now, mind you, if you've already won tonight, you can only win one thing, but what you can do is that you can choose to win this over the other thing that you already won. So if you've already won, you can choose which one you want to keep. But if you haven't won, just simply give me a call, and the first person who calls me is going to win, and I'm going to ship it out. And that's it. So there we go. And if no one wants it and no one calls, then I'll just know that no one wants it. And I'll tell you what, I've had these things forever. I mean, if you guys have watched my channel, I don't know how many times I've given these things away. It's like Vaunt, when they sent these to me a while back, they sent me like 20 of them or something. It's crazy. They keep sending these, they had kept sending these things to me. And so I had a bunch of them, and I think every live stream that I've done, I've been sending these out. These are the Vaunt VNT BTH01. Now, they were kind of smart because I imagine these probably don't cost a whole lot for them to send out. But every time I do a live stream, they're getting a little bit of extra promo because I keep giving them out. So there you go. That's it right there. I'll put it on that side so you can see it. The Vaunt BTH, the Vaunt BTH 01. If you want it, Ashley says, I'll take it, Larry. Tim says, oh my God, let me see. You want to wake up? All right, well, Ashley, you can't win it this time because you just won the massager. So, and I don't think you want to trade the massager for this thing. So if you do want to trade the massager for it, I'm happy to do it, but I don't think that's what you want to do. So let me know. But give it to Demonic. Says Demonic Sin want it? Cover your eyes and give away one more thing. Let's see. Send me videos at. Here we go. Tim, I'm putting you out on blast. I'm putting you on blast because that's just too funny. So, oh man, oh my goodness. You guys are hilarious, man. You guys are straight up hilarious. So, you guys, I'll tell everybody, man, I'm loving this. So I'm loving this. Everybody on here is so great. You guys, I can't tell you how many people on here I've seen that have like started chatting with each other and have sort of become online friends and talked with each other. I'm really loving it. I think you guys are fantastic. I love it when people make friends on here through the chat, through the live streams, and I think it's fantastic. So there you have it. All right. So here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Who wants this thing? Did somebody say they wanted this thing? I couldn't tell. Somebody said give it to Demonic Sin, but I couldn't see if he actually wanted it or not. Demonic Sin says, he says, cover your eyes and give away one more thing for me. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what. I've pretty much wiped out this bottle of wine. I mean, I'm pretty much empty on this. I mean, that's it. That is my bottle. I've gone through an entire bottle. I've been live streaming for like over 4 hours now, because this live stream is 2 hours. The one before this was 2 hours, and before I got cut off. So I'm just like, at this point, I've been like for 4 hours going. So I mean, you know, it says send me videos. Oh, there we go. You guys are getting it in the comments section now. I'm not mad at you. There you go. Tim Windsor said finish it. I finished it. There it is. I finished it. And just in case I need a little bit of a chaser to calm me down, I have some Rona juice. So I have my Rona juice just in case. But it's a little warm now because it's sitting out here. So I might have to go put this back in the fridge. But now I'm out of wine. I'm gonna have to try and venture out to the store bright and early before all the Rona people get in there, so I can get some more wine so I can do another live stream this week. So there we go. All right. Ashley says, I didn't get a notification when you went live. You know, Ashley, I'm not sure why that happens, but a number of people have told me that they haven't got their live streams, and I'm not exactly sure why that is. But it's been happening. I honestly, some people have told me that when they've signed up for, when they hit the notification bell on their computer, that they hadn't got it. But once they went and got once they hit the notification bell from their phone, then they got it. So I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, Demonic Sin says he never gets notifications either. YouTube gets to tripping, y'all. I don't know why. YouTube gets to tripping. I don't know why they do that. Elsor says alcohol kills viruses. I feel you on that. You know, it's funny that you say that, because back in the day, people used to drink a lot of alcohol because of that very reason, because alcohol was the safe liquid to drink. Because alcohol killed so many of the bacteria and other stuff that was inside of water, they would make alcohol. They use the water and they make alcohol, and that's what they would drink. And even like in in the early days here in the U.S., they would give kids what they would call small beers, and small beers are basically like 3%, 4%, 5% alcohol. They weren't much alcohol, but it was enough to kill the bacteria that was in there. Because otherwise, if you would just drink random water, you might end up getting sick. You might end up getting, diarrhea or diphtheria or some of these other diseases that are waterborne. And so, yeah. Anyways, all right, y'all. Doesn't look like anybody's interested in my old Vaunt headset here. It's been I have a bunch of these, so maybe I'll try and give it away again at the next one. But I'm gonna keep drinking. I'm gonna keep drinking my wine. I'm gonna see if I can go get myself something to eat in the kitchen, because I'm a little hungry now, because for whatever reason, when I drink, I get hungry. And I have a bunch of packages I need to pack up and send out to all the winners tonight, because I gave away quite a bit of stuff. And I'm appreciating everyone. Oh, Frank D said he wants the headset. Frank D in the house. Let's see. Let's post this up there. Frank D. So says he wants. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, Frank D. Before you actually said it, Demonic Sin said, I'll take it. So I'm sorry, Demonic Sin said he'll take it. So Frank D, I'm sorry, but this one's going to have to go to Demonic Sin. So Frank D, don't worry about it. The next time, make sure the next time that I'm doing my live stream, make sure you check in, pop in on me. I'm going to look out for you, because, I try and look out for my peoples. I recognize your name from the comments. Every time I see someone from the comment section, I try and make sure I look out for them. So, let me go ahead and put you down here. So there we go. Demonic Sin won the Vaunt wireless headset. All right, there we go. All right. All right, there we go. There, let me make sure I get this right. Whenever I do the voice dictation, I always spell stuff weird. So, all right, Demonic Sin, congratulations, you have won this. Big ups to you. Now, I'm sure I have your contact info somewhere, but anyhow, just as we do to follow the rules, make sure everybody has a fair thing. Just make sure you send me a text message with your phone number, or excuse me, your government name and your address, your shipping info, and I'll get it out to you. Or you can send me a direct message on Instagram, and I will get this out to you as well too. So either one, let me know. And yeah, that's it. So anyhow, I hope you all have enjoyed my wine and winners. This is the March wine and winners. It is it's March 29th, so this is the last one for March. I may do another one in April, like next week, because I think during this whole quarantine, I'm going to do some more. I've been live streaming a lot more lately anyhow. If you guys are interested, tomorrow, I don't know how many of you follow Lamont Tyson with the Life Games channel, but he was on the first hour of the show, and me and Lamont are going to be on tomorrow live streaming at 8 o'clock on his channel. So if you're not familiar with Lamont, just go ahead and go to YouTube and check out, just search Life Games, and you will find it here. And actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find his channel for you right quick and pull it up here. Let's see. Let's go to Life Games, and there we go. That is Life Games. And
what's happening, everybody? It's
oh,
Lamont Tyson.
I don't mean to. All right, hold on. Here we go. Let me share my screen with you right quick. And here we go. And let me hit share, and there you go. That is the Lamont Tyson's Life Games channel right there that you can hit up. So check him out. We are going to this is I think this is the one he's going to live stream on tomorrow. He has two channels actually. So he has one channel that is his large channel. He has another one that that's a little bit smaller channel, but we're gonna live stream on his channel tomorrow. So if you haven't checked him out, check him out. I think that must be his other channel, because that one I'm actually not subscribed to. I am subscribed to his other one. So so check us out tomorrow on the live stream. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk some mess. We're gonna talk about some politics. We're gonna talk about TV shows. We're gonna talk about movies. We're just gonna have a general good time. So yeah. Anyhow, everyone, I'm out. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to finish my last little bit of wine. If one last thing, if anybody on here is drinking anything with me, if you were drinking wine, if you're drinking Henny, if you're drinking, whatever it is you're drinking, send me a quick emoji in the comments section. Just let me know what you're drinking. And that way we can have a quick toast before I get up out of here. So let's see. All right. Let's see here. All right. For whatever reason, my comments aren't refreshing there. So, all right, you guys. Anyhow, I'm up out of here. I'm gonna go get something to eat. It's been real. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ashley Nunya. Thank you, Demonic Sin. Thank you, Tim Windsor. Thank you, Jose Rodriguez. Thank you, Frank D. Frank D, don't worry about it. I got you coming up soon. Thank you, El Soares. Great seeing you up there. Thank you, BVIP Tech with your Captain Morgan. That is legit right there. Captain Morgan is something nice. I love that. Thanks everybody who showed up there. And I appreciate it. I thank you for all watching, and check for the next one. I'm gonna do another one soon. The other ones probably won't be as long. This one was one of those marathon ones, but I'm gonna get you guys soon. And yeah. So anyhow, you tell everyone thanks, cheers, and until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.